I worked on this show as my first producing job, really, on a show called Rags to Riches. It was right after I had produced a failed television pilot, and I realized that as a writer, I wanted to learn how to produce. And so I called one of the development executives at NBC at the time, and I said, "Can you put me on a show?" And he said, "I can put you on one of 3 shows right away," he said. And he was anxious to do this, and as anxious as I was. He said, "I can put you on Miami Vice, I can put you on Crime Story, or I can put you on a show called Rags to Riches." So you would think that the sort of smart guy would go on Miami Vice or Crime Story, which were 2 kind of hit shows at the time. Certainly Miami Vice was. But I saw that the writing staff was based in Los Angeles while the show shot in Miami. And I saw that on Crime Story, the show was shot in Las Vegas, but the writing staff was in Los Angeles. And so I realized I wasn't going to get really the kind of producing experience that I was looking for. And so I chose this show called Rags to Riches, which was really about three dancing girls and a sort of Daddy Warbucks character played by Joe Bologna. And it was great because I got to do everything. I got to work with the wardrobe department, makeup, casting, musical. There were musical numbers, so I got to work with a choreographer, and it was just a great experience because it was completely hands-on. That show lasted, I think, 2 seasons, but I was on it for about, or a season and a half, and I was on it for the last half. I really got the experience I was looking for. Right after it ended, which was like roughly mid-season, I had a chance to do another Disney Sunday movie with my wife, and so I went from one thing to another.